Good morning, and a really quick one this morning, and I'm having a little bit of a moan, and I'm moaning about Xbox customer support. Now, Microsoft Xbox customer support, whatever you want to call it, used to be among the best out there. I remember when we were having the red ring of death with the Xbox 360, and despite the fact that the actual problems with the Xbox itself were a pain in the arse, dealing with customer support was pretty good. And you would ring up a number, you would get the person you wanted to speak to quickly, and you would get it sorted out. And usually you were only on the phone for about 10-15 minutes max. These days, trying to get hold of Microsoft customer support is a nightmare. And you can pick up a direct number if you search around for it, but you won't find it on their website. Not very easily anyway. I certainly haven't found it by going to their website. So I've had a few issues with the Xbox recently, nothing major. The one that springs to mind is I had an issue with my son's Design Lab controller. It developed a fault with the microphone input. And so I had to try and get hold of them to send it back. And when I went into the returns page to try and sort that out, there was no way of actually sorting out a return, so I had to go and try and find a number. And you can't. It's almost impossible. Let me show you what I mean. We're on this page and you're looking along and it says Xbox One and all the rest. So I thought, right, okay, I'll not mess about. I'll just go directly to Contact Us. So I click on Contact Us. And then it brings me to another page where it gives your categories, which is what you had on the previous page, if you remember. So I click on Xbox One and it says, step 2, ask a question. I'm thinking, okay, good. I've got a web helper, whatever, you know, a person on the other end. But no, it's not. It says, this is a virtual computer controlled person, whatever you want to call it. So it's not a real person. So it says, ask a question, see other options. So if I click on see other options, it takes me back to where I was before. Choose a category. And it's got these. None of these actually do what I want to do. So I click on Xbox One again, and I've got ask a question. So I think, okay, I'll go back and I'll ask a question. And it says, hello, I am Microsoft's virtual agent. It's like Dr. Smiles in a Philip K. Dick book. You're not actually talking to a person at all. You're talking to a machine. And they're using machine learning or something, I don't know, to trying to convince you that you're actually going to get some help as opposed to data coming from a database and no real thinking going on at all. So it says, I'm Microsoft Virtual Agent. I'd love to help you. No, you wouldn't. You're not a person. You're a machine. This is just text on a page. You can also ask to talk to a person at any time. Please briefly describe your issue below. So here we go. Let's do talk to a person. So talk to an agent. Here we go. Talk to an agent. Click on that. Talk to an agent. Okay, tell me more about your problem and I'll find the right person to assist you. So Design Lab controller faulty. Let's try that, see what that says. Here's what I think you are asking about. I have a question about my Xbox product warranty, registration or repair. Is this correct? Well, let's say yes and see what happens. It sounds like you have a question related to repairs and warranties for your Xbox console, Kinect or accessories, like a controller. Yeah, it is a controller because I asked about a controller. What do you need help with? Request a repair. Check warranty status. Find a shipping label. Check status on a repair. Oh, and so on. So let's do request a repair. It says, is this for an Xbox One controller? Yes. Go to Xbox Controller Help Solution to troubleshoot any Xbox One controller issues. From there, we can also help you replace a broken controller if none of the solutions correct the problem. So, okay, let's follow their advice and go to that page. troubleshoot your Xbox One wireless controller. So now we're back where we were before. So my controller doesn't function correctly. My controller won't connect to my console or PC. I can't update my controller. My controller doesn't function properly. My controller won't power on. Some or all of the buttons on my controller don't work at all. Some of the buttons on my controller don't work as expected. None of that. So, I don't know. Which one? Shall I choose this one? The buttons on my controller. So, basically, none of the options that I have here deal with the problem that I've actually got. So, let's just go back to Contact Us again. And Xbox One. Ask a question. And we're back to where we were before. So let's just do talk to an agent. So we go into talk to an agent. Okay, so I'm going to say talk to an agent again this time. And, oh, they're thinking. Okay, you can connect to a person below. Select your product. Xbox. You know where this is going, don't you? Next. Please visit Xbox support site to get in touch with an agent. Okay, let's do that then. We'll go to the support site. Oh, and we're back where we were before. So, as you can see, this is an example of chasing your tail. I've literally got nowhere. And this is how Xbox customer support is set up now. And it's not just Xbox customer support. There are a lot of other companies that have this kind of thing. And it's almost set up to actually prevent you going anywhere. And frankly, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of spending hours chasing my tail, trying to get to the root of the problem, to try and get to somebody that can actually sort out my problem. So my suggestion to you is, if you have an issue with Microsoft, I would not actually go to their website. What I would do is go to Google. Let's go to Google, and I would type in Xbox customer support number. Oh, we nearly had it there. Xbox customer support number UK. And if we're lucky, we might be able to get the number. No, we're not going to get the number. Phone number. Let's try phone number. And here we go. Customer support, Xbox support. Phone number 020-7365. So this looks like it might be a number. And there we are. We've got a number, phone numbers. So what I would suggest you do is I would go and I would ring this number. I wouldn't go to their website at all. And you will spend a lot of time on hold, but hopefully, if you're like me, you may ultimately get through to an actual person. And then you may actually be able to sort out your issue. But yeah, this is where we are with customer support services at Xbox, Microsoft, and many other companies at this time. It seems that they have set themselves up more to prevent you actually getting through and solving your issue, and more for their own benefit than for the benefit of the customer. And that, to me, is not acceptable. You should be putting your customer first, and you should be looking to solve their problems as quickly, as efficiently as you possibly can, which is exactly what used to happen at Microsoft customer support. And it doesn't now. Well done, Microsoft.